Pushing our luck now in this forest. Oh, come on. Let us out of this bracken. It's not open, is it? Oh, it is. Very creepy. Hello and welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be fast packing in the English Lake District. So what are we doing today? So we're going to attempt to fast pack the length of Ullswater. I think at the halfway point to Hull Town from Glenriddin is around about 10k, so 6 miles, and then from Hull Town to Pooley Bridge, so to the end of Ullswater, approximately another 10k. So we're not going to be able to do the full length of it this evening because it's 6 p.m. So we're going to get as far as we can, we'll pitch a bivvy, and then we'll get up in the morning and we'll finish at the end and probably get the steamer back. So let's see what's in store for us. This route is part of the Ullswater Way. We're not doing the Ullswater Way today because, or in the next few days, because it's the full loop, around about 20 miles maybe. So we're just going to do half of it, just go to the length of Ullswater. I suppose then really that a good halfway house would be Harlingfell, but we all know how popular that is with wild campers, so I may stop just short of that, just to make sure that, you know, a bit of solitude. So I suppose the first goal is to get probably up to Placefell. You can either skirt it along side of the lake, you can see the lake coming through there now, skirt it along the lake, or you can go up and over. So I think I'm going to go up and over. It's a bit more of a challenge, and then we'll see how far we can get along this route, because we haven't got long. I know you can cover a fair bit of distance, over 10k, but not when it's up and down on the hills. So let's aim for Placefell first and see where we go from there. Let's go. That's enough running up this steep section. Right. Look at the light coming through there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. And I've got the water bladder out again. For those that saw the other video, I had a few mishaps, but I think I've mastered it now. And I've also, the problem I had slipping it in the bag, I've actually put it on top. Seems to help with the flow. The flow when you bite on it. So to give you a quick example, flows really well. So yeah, higher the better. There's quite a few areas that it's the holidays here in the UK, so summer holidays. So I can imagine that there'll be a few of these. You know, the common peaks will be quite busy, like Angletown, Pikes, Placefell, maybe a few, Harlingfell, those types of places which are easier accessible, aren't they? So I'll probably go somewhere in between. Yeah, it doesn't seem too busy at the moment, but it is late on. I think the summit of Placefell's over there, so we'll head towards that. Do a bit more running now, it's a bit flat on the ridge. Let's go. I don't be any disillusion, I didn't run up all of that, just where I can. Right, a couple of wild campers on the summit there, so let's go past. We just picked up a trail, dropped down off a place fell. I'm going to skirt the lake a bit further round, have a minute and refuel, and then see how far I can get within the hour. So just quickly try and refuel. I've got glucose fructose 2 to 1. That's 30 grams to 15, less than the geekiness now. It's okay, out me a bit there, so let's pack it down there and let's see if we can find somewhere to pitch, because we've probably got an hour left now. Yeah, so if you are doing this route, you can almost come too high, but you can properly see some of the views here now across Ullswater. So you can see that down here, at this point here, that's where you can do the other route along the coast, which is, I don't know, maybe more interesting. You get a good balance on here though, if you come in this way. You can see that I've just stumbled across some deer. You see them all going. Yeah. Oh, there's one. Right, update. Based on time and light, I want to be able to get everything up before it was dark. I can see Harling Fell. It'll be a bit of a push to get there, so I might aim for this here. I'll just check it out on the map as well. So might be, is it Bleaberry Fell? I'll have a look at the map. But yeah, I'm going to aim for that. Plans change, don't they? I'm finding it too hard to get over there. The bracken's too thick, and there's too many big streams in the way. So we'll reevaluate that. Let's head towards Harling Fell. Man, look at this bracken. It's so dense. Can't get anywhere. Gone down. It's fairly easy going down here, but we're gonna have to ascend again to get the tents anywhere. But oh well. Not seeing anyone. Everyone's in the pub now, aren't they? All tucked up in the hotels. Pushing our luck now in this forest. Probably looks darker on the camera than it is, but it's getting there. Dodgy route this. Look at this, I don't know if the camera's making it out, but oh, come on, let us out of this bracken. I'm really pushing me luck. So steep. Made it to the summit of Harling Fell. I don't know if you can see that there. Massive trig point on Cairn, but the views are spectacular. You probably can't see them, but look at that. Right, I suppose I don't want to be camping on top of the summit in case anyone comes up early. I'm pitched. I didn't film any of the pitching because it's too dark, but I'm in a tarp and I'm in a bivvy bag again, so I'm just giving that another try. But I don't know if you can hear, but I think I've got a good old-fashioned British cold. I think I'm at the stage where it's dripping from the nose rather than turning green, so yeah, none of your international respiratory things, it's just a good old-fashioned one. So we've managed to make it to Hawtown, well, Harling Fell, which is just very close to Hawtown, which means we're around about halfway. So we've probably covered, I don't know, nearly 12k, so anywhere between 7 and 8 miles. So there's another 6 or so miles left tomorrow. So I'm not sure how undulated I'm going to make it. Depends on the body, doesn't it, tomorrow? But I can show you the remainder all the way to Pooley Bridge, and then we'll probably get the ferry back to the car, because I'm not doing the full 20 miles of the Ullswater Way, which you can do. Hey, this is a first. Listen, I have never been on top of a mountain. I think it's not that high, is it? But and there not being a breath of air, no wind at all. The only problem with that is the bugs are out in force. There's no midges, but there's so many huntsman spiders, earwigs, the lot. So yeah, very peaceful. I'll just quickly show you a pitch, but I don't think I'm going to stay up too long because
So yeah, got the tarp on there. Everything inside, so yeah. So a lot of creepy crawlies about, so I'm gonna get in. I'm exhausted, I need to get up early, so I'll probably see you in the morning. Morning. Yeah, I've been woke up by, I can hear voices on top of the summit, so it's a good job we didn't stay there. Half 4, 4:45, so might as well get up now, won't we? Popular felt. Nice, just packing up. We've just had what I describe as a gaggle of teenage girls filming for some kind of Instagram or TikTok or Snapchat, whatever it is these days. So yeah, thanks to that. 5:15 certainly woke me up anyway. Oh yeah, hey, summer oldies, isn't it? What do you expect? Let's get this off. This Max sees some action. I've never seen such a hole in video. Anyway, let's have a look. So we ended up, so we've come along here, up and over, and we've ended up on here, so here's the remainder of the route. This way or this way. Cold over here. So yeah, these are the views that are on offer. Yeah, a quick one for the campers, particularly those that are using the tarps. I bought this sill tarp 2 from Rob. I'm not happy with some of it, so water repellent, brilliant, really light, but I seem to be having problems where it's not reinforced on the corners. So if I quickly show you, I don't know if anyone else has seen this, or I don't know, but it's just a bad design. So only here, you can see how it's reinforced, that's fine. And then if you come up here, it's not reinforced, and what you might be able to see is it's starting to pull away there. So this one's reinforced in the middle, and this one behind my hat is not reinforced. So yeah, it only seems to be the corners that are reinforced, and what that causes is, I don't know if you can see that there, it's starting to pull away already. So yeah, is it me, or is it, shouldn't be doing that, should it? You can see that there, starting to really pull. I'll take you on the inside, I'll just show you. Having a rant now. Can you see it? That's not good, is it? So yeah, durability of this thing in the wind is probably not going to be very good. Yeah, just design, is that a design flaw? I don't know, just reinforce all the bits where the tie-out points are. Last gripe about tarps in general, I'm leaving it there. It's also the shape of these things, they're all the same, aren't they? Rectangles, squares, 3x2. In most cases, I just want something simple to stick up, and then you can get moving in the morning like this. But when you do that, you never quite reach the floor, and you get big drafts through to this. So I don't know. There must be some different designs out there. I'm gonna have a look. Right, gripe over. Get on with it. Where does this go? Alright, Old Town, 1/4 mile. Let's do it. Hold on a minute. I think we should go and have a look. Let's go and have a look at this church. So, there's nothing telling us not to go in, is there? Ooh. A bit of a latch. Go and have a look. It's not open, is it? Oh, it is. Let's go and have a look. Shut the door. It's getting good. A bit of panic. Torch is back on. Let's go in. It went pitch black. I couldn't get out. It's well loud in here, but I think that's why it says please shut the door, because looks like there's some sheep poo in there. So let's go in. Oh, it is open. God. What is this? Is anyone in here? There's no lights. Make a donation. Let's have a look. It's a bit creepy in here. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be in here or not. Very creepy. I can feel the panic. Let's get out of here. Right. It's very dark. Let's get out of here. Let's go in the boxes in. Wow, I believe that's open. Right, what is that? Ooh. Cellar. Where does this go? Wow. Just twisted the left ankle, it's alright. That's the one I did years ago, football, it always goes. Used to it. Graves. The usual idiots have decided that they need to, you know, burn stuff, but stay to there. Nice. That aside, great view. Look at this. Beautiful. As loud as I missed it? No, that's this. Something to do with James Bond here, isn't it? Let's get round. Beautiful place. I assume that you're getting on at Howtown, it's this one on the ferry, but we're not. We're going to finish the route. Cold and all. Oh yeah, we're done. 11:05. Right, so we've got to get round there before 11:05. Otherwise, we're in trouble. We're late. Let's get a move on then. As you might be able to see, well, you might not be able to. We're on a road here, so
So once you get past Old Town, unless you go up and over, I think you're pretty much confined to the road. But to be fair, there's not much traffic on here. You can see there's a lot of private land here, and I suppose without the National Trust we wouldn't be able to get access to a lot of it. But I think there's a crazy statistic on access to Ullswater. You know, it's pretty much 7 miles worth of lake, and a really small proportion that we can get access to because it's all private around the edge. It's crazy to think that, isn't it? But yeah, I think I'll put the number up if I can find it on the screen. But yeah, no access. So I wouldn't, after Old Town, I wouldn't recommend coming down the road. You can't see anything. It's just built up with private land. I'm going to go up and over and just for a change of scenery in a minute. But it's good for me running, but for scenery, yeah. So I've made it to the pier, just enjoying a refreshing Sprite. This ferry's leaving at 11 and it's an hour to Glenridding. Back to the car and then we're home, we're done. I'll try and get some footage of any of the scenery on the boat, but apart from that, we're done. So this sums up the route quite nicely. Started down here, Place Fell, went around, Harling Fell, we dropped down, went this way. This isn't on the route, we came across and went round and then cut back in. I think it's time to sign off. So if you've got this far, thanks for watching, and thanks again for those that keep watching regular. See you on the next one.